Good morning, it's me again. I probably don't even need this, but oh well, we'll be formal. So I would love to now introduce our awesome 6th grade band. And before they play, I'd just like to say that this is a very special group because everyone really pulls their weight. They're a very special group. They're very much into teamwork. They all lead by example, and they're all team players. And so with that being said, I can't wait to work with each and every one of them in the middle school band. So it's very important to continue encouraging your sons and daughters, grandsons, granddaughters to continue their interest in instrumental music because they're a tremendous group, and it would be a shame if they stopped now because you're about to hear something very special. And they are very special to me as well. They're just a joy to be around every day. And so without further delay, our 6th grade band and Mr. Lockstead.
I'm a little tall. All right, before we go on and play our last piece, there's some people up here that are on some new instruments you haven't seen before. So I want to make sure that they are known, it's made known that they're on new instruments, not only because it makes our band sound better, but they've only been playing these instruments for a couple months, and it was their job to catch up to where everybody else was that had been playing a year. So we'll start with the euphoniums first. Euphoniums, would you stand up? Euphonium's kind of like a tuba that we left in the dryer too long. Christina McClung, Justin Williams, and Sydney Aladich. Thank you. The tubas that we did not leave in the dryer too long are Theron Cowger and Lauren Riley. Please stand up with those big things. The nice thing with those is the students grow, the tuba doesn't, so that'll help out later on. And then we also have a full percussion section. If you remember back to the spring concert, we borrowed the 6th graders last year to help us out. We don't need them anymore. We've got our own percussion section. We have Monica Bruto, Tyler Fisk, McKenna Fitzgerald, Aiden Jacobs, and Rachel Pritchard, and Krista White. So give a nice wave. A big thank you to you guys. I know it takes a lot of extra effort to make those switches, and a big thank you to a lot of other people that make this a successful program. These students work hard. Above anything else, above their skill and the talents that we teach them and the things that we start out with hard-working students. I'd love to claim responsibility for that, but it's not. So thank you, parents, for raising wonderfully hard-working students. Clap for yourselves, please. Beyond that, thank you, Mrs. Rock, Mrs. Amy Rock, our department chair and head high school band director, for your patience with all of us musicians. Musicians and band directors tend to be finicky people. We like everything exactly right, and she was balancing all of us trying to get everything exactly right. Mr. Reamer, my compatriot for 5th grade, thank you for all of your help as well. All of the choir folks, everything that makes the band look good like they do right now. Administration, specifically for us, Mr. Booth, for being constantly supportive of what we do, valuing music education as an important subject incorporated in the building. He was so gracious as to split our periods into 2 this year because our 5th grade band was so large, and he also knows that the student to teacher ratio is a big help. So thank you so much. And Mrs. Dawn Stitt, our new assistant principal, who was in Jackson's band. So we have a band person in our administration, very supportive, and we will get you guys involved. Mrs. Stitt, have your flute ready to go on Monday. All right, without further ado, Angels on Parade.
once again for coming to our 10 o'clock portion of our, as we jokingly referred to it earlier this morning, music marathon. We will see you again at 11 a.m. for our pre-middle school